You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Thursday, September 18th. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather not changing much through the weekend. The chance of afternoon and evening showers and storms there, but the storm should be very isolated. The prospects of widespread rain not looking good through early next week. We'll check the upper air look early this morning. And again, it's kind of the same setup here. We have a northerly flow aloft with a trough north and east of the state. Any showers that form today will be moving from north to south. And there's basically nothing on radar. One little dying shower that's south of Montgomery. Otherwise, that's it. We are in the 60s to start the day in most spots. The warm spot, Montgomery, they've got 72 because the sky is cloudy there. Highs at or over 90 in most spots today. There's the watch warning map. Got a flash flood watch for parts of Southern California. Otherwise, things are quiet. We have a low-end marginal risk of severe storms today from Oklahoma into southern Iowa. Tomorrow, no organized severe storms expected across the country, and the same thing on Saturday. Rain for the next 7 days. Again, we're just not seeing signs of a big widespread rain, but there could be a little increase in at least the number of scattered showers and storms toward the middle of next week. This is suggesting the better rains across the Tennessee Valley, especially around the shoals. But understand, with the random, isolated nature of these showers and storms, these maps are hard to draw, much like the middle of summer. For example, yesterday we actually had a few spots that had over 1 inch of rain with an isolated downpour, but most spots had absolutely nothing. And again, here in the next couple of hours, this product will be updated. This is the drought monitor. This is released once a week on Thursday morning, about 8 o'clock Central Time. So we'll get the new drought monitor, and we'll have that on the afternoon briefing later today. In the tropics, we have a tropical storm on the board. Not looking especially healthy. Gabrielle is in the middle of the Atlantic. Between the Lesser Antilles and the coast of Africa, there is a weak wave in the eastern Atlantic. Concerning that eastern wave, again, most models do nothing with this. They show no development. The Hurricane Center showing a 20% chance of this developing. There's a look at Gabrielle, and again, it's got shear and some dry air involved in the system, not looking that good. This is the official track from the National Hurricane Center. And the basic concept is the same. It could become a minimal hurricane by Sunday or Monday. And the feature will be passing just east of Bermuda, potentially with winds of 75 miles per hour on Monday night or early Tuesday, then hooking to the northeast out to sea, potentially with winds of 85 miles per hour. But this is far, far east of the United States. Again, basically no threat to land. This should pass well east of Bermuda. This is the wind guidance, and you can see about half the members of the ensemble here keep this a tropical storm. They do not show this becoming a hurricane. A few members bring it up to a Category 1. Of course, there's always an outlier, but again, the bottom line is this thing will not impact any landmass. Here's a look at the European. The individual ensemble members out to 10 days. This is valid through the 28th of September. And the Gulf just quiet as could be. So far, so good. But remember, we've got to get through October. We've got to get through November. And then the hurricane season will be over. Okay, model fans, here we go. GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 4. Got a trough coming into the Great Plains, broad troughing over the northeast United States, and the weather today just not much different than recent days. We'll check the high-resolution HER model, valid this evening at 6 o'clock. And again, these high-resolution models struggle with random air mass convection, but obviously not much will be out there. Is there a chance of a shower? Sure. But most places stay dry, highs in the low 90s in many areas. Same thing tomorrow. Let's check the high-resolution HER tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. Looking pretty good for high school football games. And again, there could be a shower or storm out there, sure. But the odds of any one spot getting wet, small. Again, low 90s in most spots. The weekend, not much change. This is Saturday. This is Sunday. Showers will be very isolated. Highs will exceed 90 in most spots. Go to next week, Monday. Looking the same. Tuesday and then Wednesday, evidence the moisture could be a little higher toward the middle of next week and a trough approaching, and that could bring some increase in the number of scattered showers and storms toward the middle of next week. And a week from today, this is Wednesday the 24th, there's the deal. There's a deep upper low that's over northern Missouri. And out ahead of that, again, scattered showers and storms about. Still not the big widespread rain we need, but again, hopefully we'll get a few decent downpours there. Let's keep going. This is 10 days out. This is Saturday, September 27th. Big trough back in the western states. A little shortwave trough here. And again, evidence there could be a few scattered showers about. Let's go out 15 days. Coming off the European ensemble. We're looking for the green line on that chart. That's the mean of the ensemble members out to the 3rd of October. And that green line is getting close to 2 inches. And again, the model just giving us signals that we might see a higher rain opportunity here toward the end of September into the very first part of October. But remember, September, October typically are very dry months here. It's not unusual to have long dry spells. Temperatures coming off the national blend of models. We've got highs exceeding 90 through the weekend into early next week. But then the numbers come down. In fact, by Saturday, September 27th, the high dropping to 83. Lows mostly in the 60s. Latest long-range guidance. This is for September 25th through October 1st. And again, a lot of fall weather fans are just waiting for that first really, really good push of cool air that will get us down in the 40s at night. But that's not very optimistic if you're looking for cool air with the ridge in place here. So most of Alabama had no rain at all yesterday, but looky here, where the storms did form, they packed a punch. In some cases, we had small hail, and in some cases, we had strong winds over the northern third of the state. The winds, in some cases, produced some damage in parts of Madison County and parts of DeKalb County. In fact, this is a look at some damage that occurred in the Lebanon community, which is not too far from Fort Payne. This is up in DeKalb County yesterday from strong straight-line winds. But most people had a great sunset yesterday. These were all taken yesterday, last night. These September sunsets can be absolutely gorgeous. Gulf Coast looking good, and once again, we are so thankful we have no hurricanes to deal with that we can so easily do this time of the year. So this morning I'll be doing a program for Alabama Connections Academy. That is an online school, virtual school. Then I'll be in Rainbow City at Rainbow Presbyterian Church for a program there for senior adults. And then tonight I will be in Montgomery speaking to the students at Huntington College. Tomorrow going to be at Vinemont Middle School in Cullman County. Tomorrow night, our Friday night rivals game of the week, it is Mountain Brook at Oxford. The Spartans and the Yellow Jackets. I'll be at Oxford for that. That'll be on our sister station, My 68 in the Birmingham market at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll be live on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, and 6. And Saturday, it's a book signing. Yeah, buddy, Maple Avenue Coffee House in Trussville. We'll be there from noon until 2. And this is a Birmingham Metro event, so come see us. We'll have all the weather shirts there. Hey, listen, start some Christmas shopping. Before you know it, it's going to be the season. We'll have all the weather shirts for weather geeks, dweebs, nerds, dorks, and weenies. We'll have our children's books that are great, including the newest one, this one right here. This is for kids that might want to do what I've been doing for all these years, just kind of to spark their interest. We've got All You Can Do Is Pray. That's our book about April 27, 2011, Weathering Life, My Story. So come see us in Trussville, Saturday, noon to 2, Maple Avenue Coffee House in Trussville. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News. And don't forget, you can catch my forecast every day on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 104.7 WZZK. Thanks for watching. Have a great Thursday, and God bless.